okay, I hear you're saying y'all teach kids and everything like that. Say I'm a 30-year-old and I want to get into, you know what I'm saying, this career, this path. How would you suggest I go about it? Would you how would you suggest I go about it?
So we teach everyone. They just start as young as 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something too that we're working on the proper branding and storytelling overall, just to let folks know, like, hey, it's not just for kids, because the information is still the same. If you don't know something, you don't know something, right? You got to start with the basics. So we start as young as 8 years old, and we're really pushing this pipeline for the kids, but you could still take our curriculum. Now, the thing that we're switching up and coming out with right now is a direct to consumer product, because at the moment our primary customers are school systems and nonprofits like Boys and Girls Clubs.
That's what I was going to ask. You don't have any like online courses? It's where you guys are physically at right now?
Okay. So we're literally developing that as we speak. That will go live in the next month or so, maybe shorter than that.
What locations are y'all at? Where, like, physically?
So physically, we are in New York, so all 5 boroughs as well as upstate. We're in Chicago, Detroit, and Dallas. Oh, as well as Philadelphia and New Jersey. So all the tri-state area, and then down there, Texas and stuff. Now we do this through again through school systems and such, because we have that pipeline that starts the kids with our program, the Drone Cadets Basics. You learning about, how to fly and all of that. Then you also learn about coding as well. Then you go into another course called STEAM Drones. That's one of our partners that has like a more advanced drone building and coding course. So you're going into the basics of electrical within the drone. Like you're going into all the real nitty gritty basics of how to build a drone, from each component, how it works, how it connects. And we do that just because some of the kids, they enjoy building the stuff more than they do flying it. So we provide that for them. And then within that pipeline, you also got the Part 107, which is that certification I told y'all about. You got the test prep for it. So but I think as early as 15 and a half, 16 years old, you can get this license. So that means you could work while you're in high school. So the whole thing was, for us, is like, some kids, they're not going to college. And it's not always for the same reasons, right? It may be financial reasons. You could definitely provide them a trade or a skill set that they could make money from right now and actually make a career out of for the rest of their life type shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we established it within the school systems, just so that we could kind of follow the kids throughout their years, right? And as they go from elementary school, middle school, high school, we want that program to be available, or the next step of the program to be available for them to take that course, take that extracurricular. But for folks like y'all, direct to consumers, because I got this a lot, even in the groups in the mornings, as well as when we do shows. Like, a lot of parents are like, damn, this sounds interesting. Like, let me get in it too. Like, I want
to be a part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have
me too.
I got a drone.
Right? Like, I totally get it. So that's why what we did was we took our course that we do in person. We working with a curriculum developer. He does these nice ass courses like on the web and stuff. Yeah, gonna be able to teach you through that. You can go through it by your lonesome. You can even order a drone so you can have it in the house to practice with, and go from there. The main thing is obtaining your 107 certification, because now, how we're doing it is, if you want to go ahead and take that course, we also have the the course for teaching you how to pass the test as well. If you pass that, we'll put you in our network. When we got jobs like right now in Puerto Rico, we're already getting hit up to go out there to do inspections. So like everybody, that's in our network, we're hitting them up, like whoever's available, here are the details. And that's some extra money that you can make just by having some free time, all the way up to, hey, if you were like, damn, I want to go work on the drone delivery stuff and make 60, 70, 80,000 a year as an entry type stuff, like you have that option as well.
Early